Are you staring at opportunities to take the back but find yourself losing them in the chaos of a scramble? So as we're here, I always talk about bottom hook first. I talk about my outside knee coming in, and we've worked on this in previous videos. Go ahead and check it out if you haven't seen it. I'm going to open up that gap, bring my outside knee in. We bring his weight forward so I can step, and of course, my first choice is to slide ankle to ankle and pull his foot outside his hip and sag this way. The problem is, guys are so good, they look for that scramble out. He sits to this hip, he's trying to turn in and face me in half guard. As that happens, I'm still going to throw the same side hook that we talked about in previous videos. I'm going to throw that hook as deep as I can to where I'm almost the back of my hamstring behind his leg. The second objective here as he goes, I can't let him roll and beat my chest with this close side shoulder. As he goes, I have to roll through and get between him and the floor. It's a race, but I have the advantage of top pressure and I have the advantage of hooking his leg. So as he sits and rolls, my top hook goes in. I roll through and beat him with my chest. Now look, a hook is designed for what? Besides points, it's to control legs, to push and to pull and steer him. I'm going to donkey kick my top leg, roll through, and follow my own rule of thumb, bottom hook first. Right now I'm breaking my rule with top hook. So it's easy in the scramble to remember. I kick through, I roll to my far side, it becomes the bottom hook. Now this is where it gets tricky. Momentum is rolling this way. I'm going to have to post to my outside leg, hit a hard scoot, and I'm going to disconnect my chest so I can yank him back and stop momentum to the best of my ability. So as he's rolling away, I post scoot and give him a pull. Now I can reattach my chest and look for my grip. If he prefers seatbelt, that's fine. I personally like Kimura grip a lot of the time, and now I can either throw my second hook or lock behind. So again, as we're here, I can follow this rule in the chaos, and if my partner rolls 10 times, I just have to roll 11 to get my top hook to be on the bottom. Now we have our rule of thumb in the chaos. Instead of thinking about a technique, I just stop when my hook is on the bottom. So one more time, we're here. I go perpendicular, I bring him forward. We're looking to sag him down. He sits in. I have to beat his chest or his back with my chest. Really, I'll beat his shoulder if I can. My top hook goes in, but I'm donkey kicking. As I do, I'm going to pull the same way with my grip, but momentum is going this way. I have to hit a hard stop and yank him. And what it can look like live, it can be, like I said, it can be 8, 9, 10 times if the guy's really good. We're just going to do 2 for right now so you can kind of see an example. I go, I commit to the technique. As he goes, he does a good job. He rolls through. Now I got to stop him and look for my grips. Give it a shot. Let me know if it helps you out.